Hello YouTube! I am Pinstar, and this is Beyond Earth, Strategy and Tactics, Episode 4. So in our last episode, we got ourselves some friends with the aliens, we got ourselves our reversed polarity with the trade vessels, so one or the other or both is making it so that we can now trade. Huzzah! So we got ourselves two routes from Magan, one to Ian, and the other to Shackleton, because we didn't want them to go poof from lack of trade. And we are in the process of getting Ian set up for more trade route goodness, because trade routes are, well, in my opinion, they're a little bit overpowered, but you know what? I'm going to use them, because we're on a higher difficulty here, and we're probably going to need them. And as I mentioned before, we are now friends with the aliens. That is a good thing. We do not want to jeopardize that in any way. So I'm going to be very careful about stomping on any kind of nests. I mean, perhaps in the later game when I need to get actual access to the xenomass, I'll do that. But for now, we need these nests intact because I need them as a nice buffer zone to Ark, who seems to be a little expansionist happy. Thankfully, we're being a little expansionist happy too. We got our colonists in 7 turns. In the last episode, I had pondered plopping a city over here to prevent Brasilia from grabbing this nice area, but I realized that Ion here is only going to be able to claim this one floatstone, and I want these other 2 massive floatstone tiles to myself. So I'm going to need to grab a city over here before Ark does. So that is where our next city is going to be placed. Other thing I think I'm going to start doing is I've pretty much exhausted my exploration possibilities in this area. I mean, yeah, there's still more to explore, but I'd rather go seaward, see if there's anything out in the ocean for me to see. Because that could prove quite fruitful if I find a nice abandoned island. If I run out of good city spots in here, I can grab an island city and then just do lots of water trading. Speaking of water trading, if I find any other civilizations or independent stations that happen to have seaside bases, I can set up water trade routes with them quite safely. So lots of flexibility to be found at the sea. And since this is a Terran-style map, the possibility of having some good setups there is very real. So we're going to be taking things one tile at a time, just in general, because I don't want anyone stepping on alien nests. That would be bad. Alright, looks like Brasilia is going to become aware of this area too, so I don't want them getting any fancy ideas. Alright, one tile at a time. There we go. Good, good, good. Next turn. Got 11 turns to genetic mapping and my first point of purity. And that's, yeah, with that much floatstone in my area, there's no doubt that that is the affinity I'm going to be going for. It would just be silly not to. Alright, our first trade convoy. Now, looking at our options here, I was going to originally send them to Farbase 1, but look at this. Step mining is right behind our corner, and we got that reverse polarity, so unless Brasilia goes hostile to us, they'll have no problem getting to step mining, and step mining that production, that's going to be a good bonus. So yeah, step mining. Boom. And we're going to build ourselves another trade convoy so that we can get ourselves up to Farbase 1. Alright. We keep on exploring there. Alright, you finished that, and just in time we can grab... Oh, can we grab the algae, or do I want the copper? You just grab the copper tile. Let me grab the copper tile. Where do I want the algae? Decisions. Yeah, let me grab the algae. I can go back and grab the copper later on. Alright. And looks like we got Pack poking their head around there. They're going to get to see this awesome city site. Everyone's going to be jealous. Alright. KP and Hutama are buddies, and so it looks like we got ourselves a little triangle of love here. Hi there, Mr. Kraken. Please don't unleash yourself on me. That would be great. Okay, we got this thing set up. You know, I think I might do, just because I've got plenty of tiles set up here in Magan, is start getting a road network, because I have a feeling I might need to shuffle troops around at a moment's notice. So let's start building a road network. At the very least, I'll get my settler off to, and other units off to their destinations more expedited. Yep, KP, Triangle of Love. That works. I mean, they're not really close enough for me to help out. I mean, KP, if Brasilia starts becoming a pain in my butt, KP might be able to help me out with that. Alright, yeah, let's just go around here. And here. And we got our colonist. Excellent. Alright, we're going to go down and around so I'm not messing with any of the aliens here. Now for you, why don't we build a worker and just have it right on their heels? That way, once the city gets set up, we can have ourselves a worker helping it out. Actually, no. Why don't we add a ranger with the exact same mentality behind that? Ranger's not going to improve any tiles, but they are going to keep some aggression down. Keep the arc from getting any funny ideas. Because a city plus a ranger is going to be a somewhat more tougher nut to crack. And we've discovered Red Sun! I don't care, Red Sun kind of sucks. Oh, hi there, Mr. Kraken. Oh, hey, algae in the middle of the ocean. That means there's an island nearby. And we got our trade convoy. Let's go to Farbase 1. Quest updated A. Dogmatic engineering. Farbase 1 has arrived. Group of stowaways smuggled themselves in the cargo, claim to be slaves, escaped from the station. Oh, but I want to trade with Farbase 1. I don't care if they're mean meaty heads. Okay, yeah, you're gonna start making roads for me. Yeah, it's going to be kind of a longer road here, probably a bit of an energy drain, but the road from Ian to this city location will be quick, and just having the troop network from my capital to there is going to be useful. So let's get going. Production. Okay, so you got yourself that. You're trading with 2 different stations. So that's 2. Both of your trade routes are going to give you a +1 production. So recycler is the obvious choice there. Oh, hey, Brasilia's trading with me. Thank you, Brasilia. If I had option to that AI thing, like thank you for that robust exchange of goods, I'd send one to him, because thank you for that robust exchange of goods. Oh wait, hey, what do we got here? Hey, it's my first expedition site. I still have my original expedition module too. That's kind of sad, but awesome at the same time. I'll take it. Alright, sending our colonists down here, sending our ranger down here. Alright, now we'll fire up a worker to sort of have the conga line of production here. Get our little colony set up here. Actually, what I might do... Yeah, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get my soldier and send them up here. And have them sort of squat on the city site, which is going to be here. Well, I'm going to do this, again, tile at a time. You don't want anyone stepping anywhere they shouldn't be. Yeah, get you on there. Ooh, look at this! What a really nice island for a city location. 2 oil, 4 petroleum, 2 petroleum, 2 things of algae, some fiber, some fungus. Wow. All right. Well, if I start running out of settling room on the mainland here, I know where I'm going for another expansion city.
What's ours is yours. For a price.
Sure thing, Hutama. You can move through my territory, that's no problem. Alright. Yeah, you can take up a hit of miasma here. You still have, despite being an instant killed by combat units, you still have 100 hit points, so you can wade through miasma for a while before that becomes a problem. Alright, yeah, why don't you guys go through here. Alright, you're done with that road. Let's continue. This little pass right here, this double hill pass, is really what I want to road up. But I might as well get the capital to city connection bonus while I'm going. 10 turns for an excavation? That works. Why can't I can't move on to floatstone? Oh, well, no, it's, I'm out of movement points, that's why. Durhay.
To rejigger an organism.
We got ourselves that first point of purity. Awesome. Now let's move you up a tile here. Let's move you over a tile. Oh, that's hill. Oh, this is all hilly area. Alright, got our worker going here. Let's send you guys down this route. And okay, now you guys, why don't you? Yeah, you need a recycler because you're trading with Shackleton, so that we want to boost that one up. You guys, I think you guys are going to start helping my health situation. Get that clinic going. And Marine, I think. I do like attacking with my Marines, so I'm going to take the 15% while attacking. My next upgrade for the Rangers are probably going to be something more defensive-oriented. Alright, what is our next research priority? Let's grab engineering. I just want to see where the titanium is, and getting access to combat rover is not a bad thing, and then I'll probably go on to computing, and then probably terraforming. Because the floatstone quarry, well, I don't need the terrascape because I'm in the middle of grasslands, but the floatstone quarry is going to be a good thing, and the Gaian well, well, I'm going to have to probably dive into geophysics for that, but I want the floatstone quarries. Let's be honest, because we got lots of floatstone to quarry.
A melhor defesa é atacar.
Really? Okay.
Entiende? It's
Oh, are
just
you kidding
business.
me? They teamed up. Someone asked the other person to say, hey, we don't like this person, and that person is me. Well, it looks like it was a spur-of-the-moment thing here, because they kind of, they don't have any units massing at my borders. Well, I'm glad I'm sending this soldier up here. I'm still going to be settling this land, goddammit. I am not letting war disrupt my expansion plans. And maybe the aliens will help me out. Hey, aliens, can you, like, eat them and stuff? Because I could use a little help. Now, see, this little wall, this little army wall, I don't think Ark is... I have a feeling Brasilia was the aggressor here, and they just dragged Ark into it. I mean, I don't know that for sure, because Ark doesn't really have a good angle of attack. Well, not yet, anyway. But, yeah, okay. What are you making? A recycler? No. As much as I'd like to. Actually, no, finish that recycler. Because we're buying a ranger. We need the units. We need them stat. And I need to be very careful with my guys here. Yeah, let's get that road going. Because now we really need to have our troops shuffled around. Yeah, we're gonna move on up here. Get that road going there. Now this ranger... I'm going to park you in the city for now. Now let's do it one tile at a time. Alright, there's no forces impending. So we're going to go here. go. We can set up our city. And we don't need to worry about pissing them off because they're already angry at us. So it makes that worry not a worry anymore, ironically. Alright, we got ourselves rangered up in this city. This is going to be a purely defensive war. I'm not going to look to strike at them to take any of their cities. Because I'm still in peaceful expansion mode and insist on staying that way. But I am going to troop it up a little bit. Maybe I can extract some reparations from them if I drag this war out long enough. Alright, get that road going. Get you on that tile. Get you guys fortified so you can heal. I am going to want to build up another ranger unit. Actually, why don't you guys make the ranger? Because I'm going to want to have someone in that city who can shoot. Not just sit there. Okay, let's see. Health or stockpiled energy? Well, I just spent my stockpiled energy, so we're going to go for the health. Roads are starting to eat into my energy too. Alright, I need to knock it off with those roads. Alright, here's Brazilia's little attack force. I was wondering when that was going to happen. I should stomp on their frickin' trade vessel. I'm going to start this mine, but if they get too close, I'll move my worker away. Yeah, Desert Hill. Actually, if I stomp on their trade unit, that'll give me like 100 energy. So, worth it to move out of the city. I'm not gonna... I'll be wary of them there. Alright, found this outpost. Alright, Thabo. Yeah, yeah, I'm definitely want to eat their trading unit here, because that will definitely be worth the energy. I think I am going to, yeah, because that's just desert. You guys, why don't you guys just go back to improving my capital? Trade convoy, previous to Shackleton. Yeah, see, now that's, yeah, I need to be wary of where I send these. Because, yeah. Actually, Shackleton's probably my safest bet. I actually kind of wish I had a trade vessel. Well, no, KP doesn't have any seaside cities. Oh, yes, she does. I could, well, once that sets up, I could start trading with that. But, yeah. Alright, we are going to get ourselves a marine. Quest decision. +1 food or worker speed, +1 food. Poop. They've moved on to Shackleton, so I can't stomp on them quite as easily. And that combat rover is sitting on flat ground, so I need to get my guys back into the city. Oh, well, you just produced a ranger, huh? Alright, this ranger still could stomp on my troops. So I need to be mindful. I need to get them up on a... Yeah, if I could just... That's a hill, right? So I can flank them that way. They could still... they could still be able to hit my city here. But yeah, it does look like Brasilia is the aggressor. Gold mine plains. Forest, plains, miasma. That's a mountain. I'm just looking for some goods. Desert Hill. I want to be up on the hill, but they're going to be able to shoot me. Although, if they go for them, I'm going to have lots of bonuses to resist that attack. So yeah, why don't you guys fortify right here? That'll draw the combat rover out where it can get triple pinged. And then the Marines won't be able to... is that a Marine or... No, they haven't even gotten their first point of affinity. So that's a soldier, not even a Marine. Speaking of, let's get a Marine. Since that is my upgraded... yeah, computing. We're going to want to get into the spy game here.
एक और एक 11 होते हैं।
Yes, let's work together. Now go smash Brasilia for me, please. Alright, you guys get the... Yes, yes. Oh yeah, go ahead. Tangle with the aliens for me. That'll be fun. There's my trade vessels. Agon can fire on the enemy? Who is the enemy upon us? Aha! An explorer. Yeah, I'm not, I don't care if you're an explorer. Actually, let me have my ranger fire. That way you get some experience. And then Magan will finish the job. And they're protecting their trade caravan. Alright, well... Let's see here. Ranged attack. I could ping these guys. Not going to do a lot of damage. And they got... Gold mine plains. That's a hill, so I wouldn't be able to fire over my city. That's a mountain. I wouldn't be able to fire over that. So I really want to have a guy back here, kind of protected from all this malarkey. But I think this is probably going to be my best bet. Now, do we fire on the Marines or do we fire on... Yeah, we'll fire on them. That 10% combat bonus applies even to that? Jeez. That's a desert hill, but it's got miasma on it. There's a desert hill I can fall back to, but yeah, actually I could fall back and then take a stutter step and because that's not it. All right, we're gonna fall back here. We're gonna fall back to here. You guys run back here. I don't want you guys getting sniped. Make me a generator. I need the energy. Magan, why don't you prioritize energy for me? That way I'm not bleeding it. Yeah, and you guys get the hell out of there. I don't want you getting captured.
एक और एक 11 होते हैं।
Yes. Hey, KP, can you help me? That would be really awesome. Yeah, trade unit destroyed. Oh, hey, you just moved yourself into a kill zone here. I got 3 shots at you. Alright, well, that works. Get some early experience up here. That worker, where are you going to go, Mr. Worker? Actually, you're just going to chill in the city right now because it ain't safe for you. Yeah, that's a forest grassland. We are going to put another generator because we need energy. What was my previous? Dang it. Alright, so it ate the route to Shackleton. I'm gonna have you sit here. Cause yeah. Is that who's that? That's KP. Okay, so we don't need to worry about KP's combat rover. But since she's got a combat rover in the area, why don't we ask her for some help?
Namaste. Speak from your soul.
Declare war on Brasilia. What do you want for this?
Hollow
Nah,
words.
she doesn't want to. Well, you're no use to me, KP. Alright, well, I think this is a good stopping point. I seem to find myself in a bit of a pinch, but I don't think I am dead yet. So we'll find out if I can survive this double war declaration on me by my lovely neighbors. So, if you like this episode, want to see more, want to see how this turns out, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment, good, bad, or indifferent. Your feedback and advice are always welcome. So until next time, this has been Pinstar, signing out. See ya!